that type of. Never meant to be that type of. Never meant to be that type of dude. Never meant to be that type of dude. Never meant to be that type of dude. Never meant to be that type of. Never meant to be that type of dude. Kanye West, he made me diss the Jews. Bitch, I'm speaking out, this shit's my truth. I'm so sick and tired of being grown. I'm so sick and tired of being grown. He gave me millions of dollars. It made me switch up on Connor. It made me think he's a scholar. He tried to act like my father. I ain't even try to ask the bitch nigga for a handout. 47-year-old billionaire, but for me he's fanned out. Bitch niggas wanna switch up and treat me like I'm nothing. The same nigga that made graduation try to fuck his cousin. This is real shit, bitch nigga, no I am not bluffing. Told me that you love me, but you was never even my friend. Remember when you told me that you kissed the bitch that was trans? Remember when you told me that you had to kiss the bitch again? They don't wanna see me win. Thought this nigga was my twin. You ain't never have to spend. You ain't never have to draw down on a nigga just to get the rent paid. Nigga made me write HH, but I shoulda did it, was a mistake. Codeine without intake. Why the fuck are my friends fake? Rolling on me so heavy, if I bust it down, it's gonna make my wrist break. I'm just trying to be a winner. No, I don't support Hitler. Hating Jews, that is not me. So I'm sorry I became a Nazi. Yeah. I'm sorry I became a Nazi. I lost myself, that is not me. I can't let Kanye stop me. I'm not your cousin, you can't stop me. I'm not your cousin, you can't stop me. I'm not your cousin, you can't stop me. Yeah, I'm putting this shit to rest. Hell no, I don't support incest. Two cousins should not have sex. Two cousins should not 69. Kanye, get the fuck on my line. Kanye need to go and find Jesus. 7 years old, used to have problems breathing. 7 years old, you was sucking on penis. 7 years old, you was swallowing semen. Glorify God so you can kill those demons. Glorify God so you can solve those issues. Got nut on your face, nigga, here's a titch. Got nut on your face, nigga, wipe it off. You and your cousin was in love. How could you do that to your cuz? How could you do that to your blood? Never meant to be that type of dude. Never meant to be that type of dude. Never meant to be that type of. Never meant to be that type of dude. Kanye West, he made me diss the Jews. Bitch, I'm speaking out, this shit's my truth. I'm so sick and tired of being grown. I'm so sick and tired of being grown.
Wow. Wait, did you just take a breath?
Yeah,
I always do that.
And you've been here playing it like you know the words.
bro, that shit hard. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was hard.
That shit was hard.
It was very shocking though.
It was extremely shocking.
What the fuck? I didn't know there was real smoke like that. Like,
Yo, bro said, I don't even remember what this nigga just said. He was like, you kissed your cousin, you kissed a trans. I remember you told me that you had
you kissed her again.
Oh yeah.
This nigga Dave Blunts is like really exposing Ye, bro. Like, yo, man, why didn't we hear about this extremely inflammatory, defamatory song?
Yeah, I haven't. I ain't see this nowhere on the internet.
Yeah, you're right. Nowhere.
I made it. It's AI, nigga. I made it. JK, just play.
Oh,
I was like,
JK,
like, did
nigga.
you? Oh, okay.
Definitely did make that. Ye is my hero. I would never make a disrespectful song to Ye.
But you just played it. That was a lie.
That shit was hard. I can't front on you, dog. Like,
nah. It was.
that shit was like, it was like a song that had the aesthetic of maybe like a Disney movie song.
Mm-hmm.
Like different words were there. You could have put that in a Disney movie for kids. But at the same time, it was so hard, like, you know.
I don't think I ever, well, no, that's not true. but it's very rare that you'll hear a diss where the nigga's kind of like singing and he's dissing you at the same time.
Yeah.
Like,
Honestly, that's what I was saying. Drake should have did. He should have sang. He should have sang it.
Drake has done everything a person can do. He sang to this, he rapped to this, he mumbled to this, he got cornrows, he shaved them off, he got them back. Like he's going through every situation he goes through.
So I've seen some back and forth between Dave Blunts and Ye on the internet, over the last several months. But what you probably know more than us. What prompted this? Like,
bro, I thought they was locked
I was about to
in.
say who is this? Because I don't know. That's how.
Oh, you don't know Dave Blunts? The extremely heavy set man. You never seen
Even the picture.
He's
that's
like-
who was on
he's
the
like-
photo.
Yeah, he's extremely heavy set.
he's like over 300 pounds or something.
Oh, that's why he know all the stuff. Okay.
What's the?
The stuff he exposed in the song.
Oh well, he knows that stuff. So he wrote the song "Cousins." Do you remember the song "Cousins" by Ye, where Ye revealed he used?
Okay, yeah.
What did he reveal on the song?
Even say it.
I don't want to say it.
What did he reveal? I forget what did he reveal.
Debuted it on the pod. That shit was.
I don't remember that
shit was
episode.
hilarious.
What did he reveal to us
in
all?
The record, he's talked about it on Twitter as well.
He did.
That he used to watch or look at pornography with his cousin, and then ended up performing fellatio.
Why you gotta be serious about this? You gotta be serious.
I already knew. I wasn't confused.
This is serious.
I wasn't confused about what was going on. I
So-
just be like, I don't want to revisit that in my
We're
brain.
gonna put the COXA child on child sexual assault hotline on the screen. We got situations for that. But look, Ye did that with his cousin. They were in love.
They were in love.
They had a deep relationship.
That's kind of.
That's what he revealed to Dave Blunts. Apparently, he revealed to Dave Blunts. We got more information. This was when Ye was 7 years old.
This is the cousin that's in jail.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the cousin.
So this is, and he feels guilty. Ye said that he feels guilty that he left his cousin high and dry essentially, and
His cousin murdered a pregnant woman.
He led him down.
Oh, yeah.
He felt as though he led his cousin down the wrong path, which led his cousin to then commit a crime, which he's in jail for the rest of his life.
because of that.
Because when they were young,
Yeah.
they were doing stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, man, that's heavy. That's heavy
It's
stuff.
heavy because it's at one point it's
Pause.
like he's admitting. That was a pause. I guess it could be a pause.
Man, look. So what happened was Dave Blunts was a writer for Ye. Dave Blunts, the extremely heavy set rapper. I don't know where he's from. He was writing for Ye for the latest album that Ye is about to release. They must have fallen out.
Apparently.
They had some banger, bro. I'm
They
not gonna
definitely
lie.
Fell out.
I
the song.
I liked some of the songs they were coming out with. Like, it was a song called Hitler, Ye, and Jesus, written by Dave Blunts. It was hard, bro.
Okay.
We got flagged on YouTube when I posted it one day, so I won't be posting it again. All right.
Good.
But it was a good song, and also YouTube other pages have it posted, so I don't know what's our situation. Or holla at me, but now they falling out. Dave Blunts, Ye, falling out. He put out this diss track. I think it was a banger. Ye, get some help, bro. Stop grooming young men to be Nazis or all people to join that situation. You know what I mean? I watched In Whose Name.
Okay.
Did you guys watch In Whose Name? Did you go to the theater to see it?
No.
Blockbuster.
I did not.
Blockbuster. You could probably catch most of the clips on YouTube. They've been there for 10 years almost at this point. But if you want to see it on the big screen in the dark, you have that option now as well. Shout out to Ye. He was going through a lot of shit. I was one of the people who was like, maybe it's not real. Maybe it's an act. I don't think it's an act, guys. I don't know. I don't have any new theories. We're going to pray for Ye. Just pray for Ye.
Who produced this?
We don't know. I don't know if Ye was involved. It was filmed by Nico Ballestero.
Okay.
He was following Ye around for years. You know, Ye's talking to the camera. Pharrell is talking to the camera about how this is removing, you know, he's controlling the water in a fishbowl now. You know, the stars are the fish and the cameras and the smoke are the waters. Now, since Ye is the one who owns the camera, he's controlling the water. He's getting to show the world what we see of him, what we don't. And I have to say, allowing this shit to be recorded,
It wouldn't happen for you.
man, it wouldn't happen for most people, bro. Like, just tap in with that. There are outbursts, extreme anger, extreme reactions from Ye.
Most notably, the Kris Jenner situation.
The Kris Jenner situation.
That's the clip I saw.
Yeah, that was an outburst for sure. That's a family moment, honestly. Yeah. I'm not here to say I never had any of those family moments. I've had them. What day is it? So, you know what I mean? At the point where we let the cameras into our home, I think we all might have an episode or two to produce like that. But I'm not gonna stand in judgment of Ye. Get some help, bruh. Continue to be fearless, bruh. Kim, you came across like a real peach, like a real wife in that bitch. Like, you know what I mean? So,
like, I always thought that when we would talk about Ye here, I always thought that it had to be something going on with him mentally.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I always felt that I said it here publicly, and you know, Kim Kardashian seemed to really be like to truly love this man, and
Yeah.
she got to a point where she couldn't take anymore.
Like she just had no control
Like,
over
it was like, yo,
Yeah.
I gotta go. I gotta protect myself. I gotta protect my children.
Mm.
But there would be moments, because Ye is such a genius, we would be like, hey man, is this calculated? Is he really off? We don't know, but all we could do, like you said, is just pray for him. And he's one of the greatest people minds that we've seen.
Yeah.
And he means a lot to our community. So you feel me? Like, I'm definitely gonna tap in and watch it because I'm a Ye fan, and we definitely want the best for him for sure. But he has to want the best for himself as well.
Yeah, man.
That's why hearing about like the song and the stuff with his cousin is kind of like, oh no, I don't want to hear that. Not Ye.
Yeah,
like,
it kind of went under the radar. Like,
I think
Kind of, yeah, for real.
I don't think it went under the radar. People just didn't want to acknowledge that because it's like, dang.
it was dismissed.
It's like a lot of things get dismissed.
Yeah.
You know, we play like we all healing. Like we not. Like, let's just be for real about that. We're not healing. We're not like even allowing other people to heal. Like we're not acknowledging things. Oh, let's ignore that. I don't like to hear about that. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know. I'll be the first to tell everybody all my dark secrets because I know you got them too. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed. So I don't really. I mean, I see people living in shame and fear, and it's honestly disgusting to me. But you know, the worst of it all is the judgment that comes after that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that's what people fear the most. Like, you know.
Yeah. That if they identify with that or they empathize with that, oh, I'm gonna be judged too because they're gonna say, I know. Like, who gives a fuck? Nobody cares about you for real. Like, be honest with yourself. Nobody knows your middle name. Nobody knows what the fuck you did last night, and they don't ask. They don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So like, as soon as we all get to the point where we say, I'm gonna show that moment with my girl or my girl's mother, or I'm gonna show that moment when I went into my dark room or whatever the fuck, maybe the homie will go like, oh, I had that moment too. Let's discuss it. Let's figure out how to get through it together. So shout out to Ye, man.
Ye ski.
Such a somber way to start the episode. God damn, Ye.
That's
Fuck out of here, bro. So, in other sad news, a young girl was murdered brutally, stuffed into a trunk, put into a famous singer's car, and now the world knows.
Yes.
bro, this is crazy. Like,
No, it is.
it's so crazy
It is.
that we didn't talk about it for like 2 weeks.
It's so crazy
Yeah.
that I thought it was AI at first. I was like, bro, this is so crazy. They had to make this up. This is straight out of a book. Starting with the Tesla notifying the people. The Tesla was making noise. It was an alarm. Randomly, like,
Elon behind this?
I'm not gonna cap. Like, y'all are gonna tell me more than what I know about this situation today because I've seen it online, but I had no idea who the artist was prior to this, and I didn't do any research on this. I'll be honest.
I'm not sure how it didn't just pop up on you. Pause.
Yeah, it definitely popped up on me. It's like on the news.
Yeah, I've seen some things, you know.
But I didn't know the artist either, so immediately I'm like, I don't know this artist. But what was intriguing me is that he was still on tour while all this is unraveling. He didn't start canceling shows until later.
So let's go ahead and start from the top. So a few weeks ago, I was back home in Memphis. My mom watches only news networks. That's like it. That's all she watches. So on the TV at that time they had just found Donald Trump's signature on the birthday card for Epstein. They had just found that out, right? We got the wrong Jeffrey files. And this David situation was on the TV. And I was like looking at it and I was like, oh, I've heard of this guy. I've seen him before. He's young. He's like 20 years old. And first question, is every black person who does music a rapper?
No.
No.
Okay, this nigga is not a rapper. He's like a black guy. He's a singer, basically.
Okay.
He's like
very gothy, very dark.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the names of those.
He's
Somewhat like a Panic at the Disco, Chemical Romance. He's that kind of guy, like gothic, like you said.
He had like nail polish. I was like, okay, that's why I don't know about this guy who he is.
Yeah. So he's a black singer. Has a song called Romantic Homicide. I think that's his big hit. And I had just heard this song like a month before I heard about this situation, and the song is like 2 or 3 years old.
Okay.
So he's been, notable for some time now, but like you said,
he's on tour. His Tesla. The first headline was human remains found in famous singer's Tesla while he's on tour.
Yep.
So then I went back further, and they're telling me that the Tesla just started going off. So they're in the neighborhood. The Tesla alarm was going off so long that the neighbors called the police.
And so this is in the neighborhood where he has a rented home. This is his Tesla.
And I also heard from around that it was missing or it was not reported stolen or something like that.
So yeah, I'm sitting there, I'm listening to the story, and I'm like, okay, they're not reporting that they've arrested him. They're not reporting on him in a negative way. So I'm listening to the rest of it. And the information that comes up, apparently he was on tour while the Tesla went missing. So I'm like, okay. This is at that time, because no other information has occurred. They say reports are he's cooperating with the police. He's on tour. So I put it together in my head, like I guess everybody did. Oh, probably what happens, his car was stolen. Whoever stole it killed somebody, abandoned the vehicle. Right? If this is a point we have limited information, they haven't arrested him, so I'm assuming he must not even be a person of interest.
Right.
Yeah. Initially, I thought it was a setup. I'll say that.
You thought it was a setup? Like
he was still on tour as a young black man, so I was like, they must have pertinent information that he could not be a part of this.
Well, let's fast forward, because I was with you. I was like, is this a rollout? Is this
initially?
So there's like a whole
is it a rollout, nigga?
It's a whole list of songs that go with this.
Hold on. So, boom, fast forward a couple of weeks. The story has basically gone cold. Now they've identified the body. It's a 15-year-old girl named Celeste Hernandez, Rivas Hernandez, something. So now we got young 15-year-old Celeste in the vehicle. You still can go, damn, what's going on here? David must have nothing to do with this. I'm so afraid for him.
No.
Boom. So then they report this girl is associated with David.
Mm-hmm.
Then they report the girl has a matching tattoo on the finger of David. Then they report that the girl who is 15, I just have to keep saying that over and over again. The girl who is 15 has been missing for 2 years.
No, the mom said that she knew that her daughter had a boyfriend named David.
So, Ashley, you jump in places in the story because she was missing for 2 years. Mm-hmm. Then it's reported at some point she was found, returned home, and went missing again. Mm-hmm. Now we get to the mom acknowledging, oh yeah, she did have a boyfriend named David. Which is weird to me because it's like, can you confirm that he's a famous singer, ma'am? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's kind of
You
crazy.
are literally just only, you know this nigga's name and your daughter was 13 and 12 and 10 when she was fucking with this nigga? Yeah. You don't know nothing about the nigga? You don't know he's a famous singer. Okay, so then they report that the live stream, Shorty was on the live stream.
Oh yeah.
Then he asked
and then it said tell chat to delete it.
So let's take a look if I can find that shit quick. Cause bro, it got a little weird, bruh. I don't have any clue like how all of these things occurred and are not scripted, produced television. Yo, wait.
Oh, look at answer that one. That's so mean if you don't answer.
Which one? What's good, Devin? Big fan of this man. Bro, thank you, Mitochondria.
I gotta sign with him if you even. We need to delete this.
Mods, can we delete all mods? And then as soon as the stream ends, delete the stream too?
So this is apparently the girl on the stream. There was actually a comment she made right before that. He had made a comment about having, I forgot what it is when you train somebody to be on camera, but then she said
prep.
something like that. Then her comment was like, "You're fucking underage girls."
Oh.
Ooh.
So and that's why they said delete the stream. So then we have the song lyrics. In his most famous song, the song lyrics are about a girl named Celeste. You know what I mean? Then we have the constant themes in his music of killing his lover.
Right.
Yeah.
Then we got the bloody shirt, that's his tour merch from him killing his girlfriend. Then we got...
I don't think it was Genius.
It was giving me like Frank Ocean vibes with like, it's a pretty bit in this Lincoln Town. Like, I wanted it to be art, but I'm like, this girl's really dismembered and really dead, or they would not be reporting this on the news. This isn't a rollout.
Well,
basically an agent of chaos and kind of my alter ego, and the story of the manga went like I was a detective and there was an evil version of myself that would kind of come out at random moments, kind of like Fight Club with Tyler Durden. And he would commit the crimes that I would have to solve as a detective. So like when I was as a detective, I'd be like solving murders that I'm committing myself. And it was like a cool little story. I didn't think anything would come of it. Like it was in the vault for...
Bro, if they set you up, they got you good. They got you, nigga. It's over for you, nigga. If this is a setup, it's finished.
It's
it's done.
There's another clip where I think it was Genius, where he's breaking down the lyrics to the song.
Yes.
Anytime somebody has to explain something 3 times to emphasize that they didn't do something, it's a little weird.
I didn't do it
because he was like, no, I didn't literally kill her. It was metaphorically I killed her. Right? Yeah. Like
but she's dead. She's finished.
Yeah.
But I didn't kill her.
He said it like 3 times, and it was.
But the bitch is through, nigga. Like this nigga's
so
finished.
This
right.
is a lot of too many things are lining up, and obviously, you're innocent until proven guilty.
Not in this case, bro.
And
it's finished, bro.
Unfortunately, now with social media, it's like you're guilty until proven innocent.
Bro,
So
in this case, you're guilty, nigga. Like, what are we talking about? She was found in your vehicle near your home. Her stinking body was
they gotta prove
decomposed.
it. Is he under arrest right now?
He is not arrested yet.
Okay.
This is
That's what I'm saying.
this is very important to the situation too. Hold up.
What?
They found the remains of an infant.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Oh yeah. So,
It
but this is
remains.
what I'm saying. So all of this evidence, right? And all this internet shit is circumstantial. Additionally, there are children from where that girl Celeste is from that have him on video paying them off
That's facts.
to keep quiet about the fact that he's messing with young girls.
The school teacher came to the class. Did you see the video of the school teacher?
Nah.
The school teacher was at the class, bruh. He said last year there was this girl named Celeste. She met this local singer, or she met a singer online. She's now dead. She was in my class. They brought her back. She went missing again. She's dead. Don't interact with people on the internet.
Hey, hold up. I got another one because I got a picture on TMZ of this other kid exchanging stuff with the rapper who we alleged
Wait,
did this stuff. Hold on a second, because
that's crazy.
he's also in my classroom.
Wait, how long ago was this?
We all just found out yesterday who it was, but she's been missing since I taught her. So when I taught her, she met this dude on social media. He was a rapper in LA. He came and got her. She ran away from home. She was gone for like a month. The cops found her in Hollywood, brought her back to our school. She came back to our school, kind of told people this story. She disappeared again in May of that year, May of 2024. That's when her friends told me what happened, that it was this rapper. And then I found out yesterday that she's now dead in that rapper's car, cut into pieces. You want to know how they met? I feel like I just said it. Social media. That's her in my
This was the teacher at the school, like, bruh.
So him being a pedophile,
That is just
allegedly,
And that's
doesn't make him a murderer.
These are the questions we have to ask. Does being a pedophile make him a murderer?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
So
Do all of the facts that point to the fact that he is clearly a murderer make him a murderer? Maybe not. I don't know.
Sorry,
I don't know.
Maybe there'll be a more crazy plot twist in the long run, bro.
We gotta see what happens.
It's laid out very
We gotta
plain
see,
and simple.
but prayers to her family.
So these are the questions I have. All right, these are serious questions, okay? Because we saw a lot of pictures of David with somebody reported to be Celeste, but nobody is sure if it's Celeste. So here's my question. How much do all Hispanic people look the same?
I'm not sure.
You don't know? Okay, because all of those girls look like the same girl, but maybe they're not the same girl.
So your conspiracy is that it's not Celeste.
I don't have bro. This is news to me. Everything that I'm hearing.
Then there's
is
like
news to
allegedly
me.
another Celeste, like, yeah.
Oh, and then there's allegedly another song that's actually called Celeste. It's unreleased.
Dog, shit is wild, bro. But
It's about a girl named Celeste dying, nigga. Like, where are we going with
Is
this?
that if all of this is real, he's like still gonna go down in like Poe history and have like this following of people that's like, oh, he really imitated his art.
Oh,
because
this lit.
nobody even knew
Yeah,
who
you-
this guy was.
Oh,
No,
like,
that's
I had
not
no-
true.
That's not
I
true.
did.
He was on a
I
tour.
didn't know
He
who
was
he
on
was.
a real tour.
He was on.
but I'm
It was
just
his
saying
tour.
this
They know who this nigga is.
Yes, he has a.
You don't know.
Maybe I'm in a bubble, I guess,
So
because
that's-
it's people
He's
that-
20 years old.
it's
You
Yeah,
you
he's just
35
out
or
of
something.
Yeah,
Like that.
I guess, yeah.
He NBA YoungBoy level type shit.
What? This nigga's lit like that?
He lit like that, bro.
What?
He's really lit.
I guess.
So, David, prayers to you, Celeste, your family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Families, pay more attention to your kid. What are we talking, bro? I don't know.
Nah,
How do you have
yeah.
a 15-year-old kid? I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
never mind.
Crazy.
She was found the day after her birthday. This is all sad.
This is really tragic.
Very
actually.
sad situation.
Parents getting them phones.
Yep. Damn.
Yeah, had the location on.
Oh, definitely. Location always. Disrespect. That's what
My
we were
bad.
talking about earlier, bro.
What we were talking about earlier, I left out a question. Is it pedophilia to date somebody that's 15 if you're 20?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're 20 years old, what the fuck?
Yes.
You're a fucking weirdo.
Is it pedophilia to date somebody that's 20 if you're 25? Or even weird?
No,
Or
because
odd?
there's a certain development that
Is
has happened after a certain time. So people want to look at the age
Well,
gap.
hell no. The last girl I dated was
People
like 8
want
years
to look
younger
at
than me,
the
bro.
age gap instead of looking at the developmental updates that happened at the time.
Niggas ain't developed
at
at 20.
13, you're just physically developed, but everything else is just in a more groomable mode. So I feel like anybody is dating somebody that is at that point, it's just you have a point. You have a reason for doing that.
I'm gonna say this: when I was 25, I was not trying to date. I was 20.
You are cap. Yes,
I'm
you
dead
are,
ass.
nigga.
I was,
You're a rare nigga then.
I was
And you're
on-
not like
I was-
on some righteous shit
I was
either.
on
I'm not,
Tinder.
I'm not gonna
like-
give you credit for
no,
this.
it just
nigga.
didn't feel. It just felt weird to me. Like
To date a girl
me-
that was 20 when you were 25, bro?
Yeah, yeah. It was like it's just young. Like you're in school. Like you're just not where I'm at in life. Like
Because you're out of
we
school.
not really
you're-
like.
okay.
We not really. It's What do we have to talk about?
That was a surprisingly interesting. Cause I'm not gonna push that narrative too
Yeah.
super far. You heard it here first. I will agree that if you 20, don't date 15-year-olds, nigga. Just period, nigga.
Right.
You'll find yourself in hot water. Okay, so the AI artist.
The AI artist.
The AI artist got me convinced I just need to become an AI rapper. Like, just create
Is
a
it
person.
Zaya?
for me.
Is it Zaya? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, y'all know her name?
Yes,
Yeah.
XAIA, right?
I call her trash ass garbage. I didn't know that she had a name. Trash ass garbage is what I'm gonna refer to the AI musician as.
I'm just shocked
Okay.
at how she really has, like, a deal with what they're saying to the point where I'm like, I want to see the paperwork. Is that
Okay.
public record?
Okay. It's it's been reported by Billboard and other several notable outlets. So I guess you want Chandler's pulling something up.
Yeah.
So we know that she has a $3 million record deal. I believe the company is called Hallwood Media, is who she ultimately signed with.
Mm-hmm.
There was an alleged bidding war, which I think that's propaganda to push AI onto the people. And the major record labels were not involved in this bidding war due to the fact that they have a lawsuit against Suno, which is the AI platform that this young lady. Okay, so let's take it back. So the AI artist is created by
Mississippi resident,
Talisha Jones, a young
trash ass
a
person,
young African American woman,
a trash ass
who
person,
does poetry,
a trash ass person,
who has sang in the church,
a non-real artist,
and she
fake ass
used-
clown.
She used this software, this
unattractive woman.
Suno.
who must be unattractive because she wouldn't stand in front of a camera and just sing her own motherfucking song.
Oh my
Well,
God.
she allegedly that she doesn't have the vocal capacity to convey her artistry in the way that she would like.
Maybe she should
Oh.
get her.
So she used Suno
yeah.
to do so.
Maybe she should get her attitude ass in singing class. I don't give a fuck about you.
when
Fuck
she
you.
when
Is
she
it because of the wording? Like, I don't know.
when she had the meeting
Mm-hmm.
with the label, she did not have her camera on,
Mm-hmm.
and she did not sing. However,
Is this right after she prayed to the devil to make her wishes come true for being a trash ass artist? I hate people like this. You suck.
well?
Is it still her art? Or is it still her words? Is she
She wrote the words,
She
apparently.
she wrote the words. She owns the rights to the music.
Mm-hmm.
Her songs were charting. So
Mhm.
let's say there that she was on Billboard on the emerging artist charts. I believe she was on the gospel chart. She had a #1 record on Billboard as this AI artist.
Trash
Yeah.
ass fans.
And now
Lame ass losers. I don't
we
know.
have this news, right?
I'm gonna just keep throwing ad hominems.
So
I don't like this.
clearly you're not a
I
fan.
don't fuck with this at all. You're lame. Whoever made it is a lame. Whoever listened to it is a loser. Get the fuck out of here.
But I feel like it's still partially her artistry. She doesn't want to. I was like, kind of, what is the difference? Well, I guess there is a difference. There is a difference between like her. It's kind of like the same thing her did, but
it's the same thing her did. Her excelled in numerous instruments.
I'm just being a mystery.
Her excel, like her
just
put focus and discipline since a child. This loser ass bitch wrote a poem.
All right.
Who the fuck? Are you really comparing this woman to her? A multi-instrumentalist, multi-talented, Grammy-nominated.
She don't gotta be a bitch though.
I was just.
She don't gotta be all that. She a loser.
I was just saying.
She's genderless. She's not even a real woman.
Herself out, but when you said the vocal capacity, that's not you. Then, like, it's your poetry.
Right.
But
say your poems on fucking Instagram to your 13 followers. You loser.
So are we? So you're mad at the fact that a young black woman just used AI to enhance her artistry and got paid for it?
I feel like that's the same thing as like digital art versus painting. Because like I'd be looking at digital art like, dang.
Do you think I think a digital artist should be a billionaire off their art? Bro, hell no. What the fuck? That's not real art. Like if you did not do it, it's not real, bro. If there's part of the art where you didn't do the art, oh, I'm gonna type in, hey Suno, put this over a beat, finished. Nigga, that's like a tenth of the process. Like when I go record something, I literally gotta think of the words, then I have to perform them correctly. After I make the beat, then I sit and listen to it and make minute changes over months. Bitch, you put this shit in a machine and popped it out after I'm hurt by my nigga. My nigga doesn't love me because I'm a loser ass artist ass bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I don't like this.
Who did you hear this song?
I heard that trash ass shit, that Leona Lewis ass bullshit.
What I heard sounded pretty good.
It did sound good, but it was sounded good, but I was shocked that it was as popular as it was. So
hell no.
It was charting, and I'm not saying that it sounded bad.
Shit was up. She got.
Like, wow.
So you've been playing it? You put it on your playlist?
No.
Fuck no. Did you see the? No, hell no. It's with the face you just made. Fuck no. Turn this Leona Lewis impersonation ass nonsense out of
hella streams.
Even Leona Lewis ain't been hot in years. What are we doing right now, bro?
Okay, so we know that similarly to Chandler, that SZA, Kalani, other artists have commented on this.
Oh yeah.
Right?
What's the name of the artist that would support this?
Yeah.
Timbaland.
Will.i.am?
Timbaland.
Timbaland's already using AI.
Exactly.
Bro, we already kicked this clown ass nigga out the community, bro. That's bro. Anybody will.
About that.
He has like a certain legend following.
Right.
Bro,
he's still respected in the space.
He has.
Talk to people who are actively making music. Who did you talk to in the space?
Have you heard the Timbaland diss song?
Nah, bro. Who did you talk to in the space? Because you say he's still respected in the space.
I haven't talked to anybody.
And so I'm confused and curious as why would you think that he's still respected in the space? Because
he's a legend.
He is
accomplishments.
Bro, there's a such thing as nuance. A legend is a legend. Timbaland will forever have made Pony. Okay? He will forever have made Same OG. Aaliyah, 1 in a Million. What he's doing at this point, Magoo too. What he's doing at this point, bro, lame, cash grab, soulless. Ask Young Guru what the community's saying about Timbaland.
Yeah, that was a good conversation.
Ask Ninth Wonder what the community's saying about Timbaland. Timbaland, check yourself before you wreck us all. That's what the community's saying about Timbaland. Okay, so we've skipped this conversation for months because it was about me going in on a legend. But not no more, bro. Not when we got this weird ass follow up to the lame nigga from 2 years ago. What's the difference? This bitch ain't rapping.
Talking about the AI that they tried to launch and it didn't.
Young Mecca or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
The difference is Shorty's not rapping, so it's cool for her to emulate and culture vulture fucking real singers. Fuck out of here, bro. It's real singers that really went to church for Sundays and ate cornbread all fucking day for them to get their fat stomach up, for them to be able to belt that shit out right.
Talisha Jones went to church too and she was singing.
She should have prayed for clarity of mind.
So, okay.
I can't do it, Talisha.
Now, this, my opinion is the fact that this has been so widely publicized, this $3 million record deal, bidding war over this AI artist.
Bidding war.
Exactly. It's really just propaganda to usher in
people using these tools.
Right.
And the reason why they want, okay, so look, this is what Spotify's doing. This is what these people are doing.
Oh, yeah.
They want the individual to not relate to the artist. What Spotify and these streaming services want to do, they want to control all of the means of production, including the product. When you have an artist, the artist controls the product. They control when it comes out. They control the monetary value related to the product. If Spotify can go ahead and make it palatable for AI music to exist, now Spotify can produce all of the music that creates revenue on their platform, and they keep all of the revenue to themselves. What's integral to that process is the fan and the audience divorcing themselves from a personal connection to the musician. When you're on Spotify, this is what happens. You're in a random queue of music. They want you in a playlist, not on an album. Because when you're on an album, you're connecting to that artist. When you're in a playlist, you're connecting to a vibe.
Right.
And when you're connected to that vibe, they can send you anywhere.
That's a fact.
Let me send him to my AI artist that I collect all the revenue for.
Right.
So that's why they
I
want...
would need to see that because I'm like...
See what?
I mean, see an AI artist be recommended to me, like...
If you use Spotify, they're recommended to you constantly.
Oh, no.
60% of the songs on Spotify are AI generated at this point. So if you're on Spotify, you've already seen it. You didn't know what you were looking at because you never went to check, oh, what artist am I listening to? Because I'm just inside the vibe. I'm going to keep going through this playlist.
That's scary that happens, but I always check. I only get recommended my artists, and I usually...
On Spotify?
Yeah, and I usually only listen to songs that I like.
Okay, that's very, very weird then. I don't know.
And so what this will do, unfortunately, is make it so that people don't actually care who wrote the song. They don't
because they're not connected to the artist.
We've been kind of getting there with this in the music business and things anyway.
For
with
sure.
how
We definitely are taking it there.
For sure.
They are taking it there.
Ghostwriting. It was... Yeah, if we're going to go there, it was ghostwriting was the first big thing. Oh, I don't care if Drake wrote the song. I don't give a fuck. It's a smash. I don't care if Cardi wrote the song. It's fire. Okay, cool. Phase 2 is what we see is streamers. Phase 2 was AI. Phase 2 is the AI, right?
Yeah.
Now we don't care if it's AI.
Well, no, phase 2, let me tell you what phase 2 is. That's the next phase, what you just said. Phase 2 is connecting the audience to the numbers. Connect them to the numbers, not to the artist.
Oh, this.
Because if you connect them to the numbers, as soon as that person sees this has 10 million hits, which you could generate if you're Spotify,
right?
This. I don't care who made this. It has 10 million. Connect them to the numbers.
First week numbers as well.
And so we saw that happen in a few different ways, primarily through Spotify end of the year listeners. Spotify monthly listeners being the primary metric that they promote on the app.
Got it.
No, that's a fact, and that's key. Another iteration.
Go check out the book by Liz Pelly. I don't remember the name of the book. I'll put it on the screen now. She's broken this all down. She's a white woman from Ivy League, so she knows what she's talking about. Okay, I'm just a black man. Listen to Liz. Pelly is her last name.
Liz Pelly. We really about to it. So the other iteration of that is streamers making music, and it's like, hey, okay, anybody can do it. It doesn't matter who's making the music.
Cheapening the form, the art form.
Right. Doesn't matter if you just started rapping because you felt like it was easy to do.
It doesn't matter which community this belongs to. If you're white, you could come in. If you're an old man, you can come in. If you're a Christian, you can come in. Whoever wants to be in hip hop can redefine hip hop now.
For real.
Bring gatekeeping
they
back.
were just talking about,
like my nigga Ray Daniels said, bring gatekeeping back.
No, for real, because they were saying there's a rapper, a MAGA rapper, talking about lynching. He was like,
Well, that's hard.
yeah. He was just saying, like, he was like, dang, like, can you not use our art form to, like, disrespect us?
But you also sent that white girl, the down country white girl, she was rapping over the imaginary player.
I was really like,
You weren't fucking with it?
no.
See, I be fucking with it because it's like,
I mean, I felt it because I felt like she was being true to her. That's the only thing I felt about it. Because sometimes they come and they want to do the cosplay.
they do, but that's a whole nother conversation because that'll get deep. We still got to bring Cena Wynn up in this. We haven't brought the you know the white girl that I be sending you. Cena Wynn.
With the hat.
Blonde?
Yeah. I like Shorty. I'm liking her more and more every day.
But still, even with her, I feel like she's being more true to whoever she is as a person, not giving us what she thinks that we would want to hear from rap.
That's a fact. Man. AI artists, man. That's fuck them. That's okay.
This shit is getting outrageous, B.
Okay, bro. Quick convo, bro. Kawhi Leonard versus DeMar DeRozan. I need to know, bro.
This is interesting.
Because what we didn't break down about that diss song last week.
My camera's still good?
It's good. Yeah.
Okay.
What we didn't break down about that diss song last week. I did. I ultimately broke it down. Check that out. But that the diss was a Kawhi Leonard diss. Or not a DeMar DeRozan diss. The Drake diss. The Drake song.
Which one?
The one we like. The Kawhi, didn't you get us a ring? The red button, the national treasure jump.
Okay.
So check out that. That's actually
He dissed DeMar?
he did. The full thing is a DeMar diss.
What?
The full thing. You niggas Shaqing and Kobe
They've been
together.
talking since 2008.
No, not that. Shaqing and Kobe together. We talk about LA.
The first one. The first.
G Pop sent us a real nigga from Dago. We finally got us a ring. When you was on the team, we was planning our Mexico trip in the spring.
Oh,
Kawhi,
my goodness.
So the whole thing, we skipped over that shit, bro. So the whole thing was a Kawhi Leonard praise DeMar DeRozan diss.
Yo, this nigga Drake.
Let's not even get into that. Because we really got into that last time.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard versus DeMar DeRozan. Basketball.
As a hooper,
real hoop shit.
Kawhi is a better player when he's healthy.
And so you would rather have Kawhi Leonard on your team than DeMar DeRozan. As a player, let's take the accolades out of this. What we know of them as players.
Yeah, I would.
You would, okay.
I would definitely rather have him on the court.
So you would rather have a guy who hasn't played half the games than a guy who has put up numbers consistently every game for the same number of years?
But shit, when he was on the floor, nothing happened. So shit.
What you mean? Because they did get to the first of all, DeMar got the Raptors to the conference finals.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, bro. You're not gonna beat LeBron.
That's a fact.
Kawhi didn't have to go against LeBron.
He didn't.
So that's the real difference.
He went against Steph. But he did go against LeBron.
But he didn't go against KD, bro. He didn't go against Clay, bro.
But he went against LeBron on the Spurs, and he won a ring before he got to Toronto.
How did he go against LeBron?
Nigga,
the Spurs played the Cavs in the finals?
Yeah.
For real?
Kawhi Leonard guarded LeBron James.
The finals?
The Heat. The Miami Heat.
Oh, the Heat.
Not the Cavs.
Okay.
Yeah. Like this 2013 type shit.
He had Tim Duncan on his team?
Yeah.
Who DeMar had on his team? Name the legend.
Kyle Lowry.
Name the all-time great legend that was playing with DeMar DeRozan on the Toronto Raptors when he went against LeBron James.
Kyle Lowry.
He might need a little seasoning.
All-star.
He might need a little seasoning. Just a little seasoning. So we really are going with Kawhi Leonard is a better player than
and defense. Yeah, he's better. When he's available, he's better for sure.
How often is he available?
Shit, these days the nigga is never available.
The nigga damn near should retire.
Nah, for real. I mean,
Right now, you would rather have Kawhi than DeMar.
right now, would I rather have one? I mean, shit. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, it's hard to say because that nigga Kawhi, bro, like he's so injury prone. It's like,
The team going through a whole scandal right now for a nigga that hasn't really played in 3 years.
Yeah, nah. But when he did play, he played last year. When he was on the court, he
and
was
how far into the playoffs did they get? Because I think he played 2 games in the playoffs.
Listen, man.
And if he played more than that, they still lost first round.
The nigga's a scammer, man. I don't know.
Definitely a finesser.
Fuck it. Hey.
So I'm a call cap on that one, Drake. You lost. They said, Crody, we threw him away. Y'all playing like the boy came home. We threw him away. That's what Drizzy said on the song.
Okay.
I sent him a sack when he was shipped to the Kings.
It's a bar.
It was a lot of bars in that motherfucker. Drake really went crazy on the DeMar DeRozan diss. I ain't gonna.
Niggas though, like that's
the ball players.
The hoopers, like, it's not like they could get in the booth. Like
DeMar's
is probably why
they could get in the booth. This might
that
be
shit
his
gonna be.
intro to
That
the
should
booth.
be terrible.
DeMar changed his life.
DeMar not getting in the booth. You know that.
DeMar would have got in the streets, but he changed his life. So
right.
All praise
Legend.
DeMar over Kawhi every day. I hate, like, it's certain niggas in the league that their reputation is too much. James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Karl Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards.
All right, well.
Too much. We putting too much sauce on it. None of them niggas can compare to Halliburton, bro.
Okay.
Anyway, y'all know I be trolling niggas. All right, bro. Let's get into these albums, bro.
A lot of albums, a lot of anticipated albums.
A lot of anticipation. Let's start off with just fuck the album talk. Let's start off with the beef talk. Let's just start off with the beef talk. I don't even know what I'm pulling up right now, bro. Pause. Pause. I'm gonna play that Dave Blunts again.
No.
I'm gonna play that Dave Blunts motherfucker.
I cannot. I already know you played it like 10 times.
Oh, okay. Pretty and Petty by the legendary Cardi B.
Yeah. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. I'm pretty and I'm...
Let me pause that. Let me get some backstory. Y'all remember the backstory of the Cardi B Bia beef?
Somewhat, yeah.
All right, it was the height of the Drake and Kendrick beef.
It was the height of
the height of the Drake and Kendrick beef when Cardi B dropped that Wannabe remix on May 31st, 2024.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't really that. No, it wasn't.
What you mean?
It wasn't to that level.
What you talking about? What wasn't to that level?
You said it was at the. It was. Wait.
It was during the beef.
During the.
Yeah, it was during the. No.
My bad.
So that's why we don't know.
Oh,
about
my bad.
Well,
my bad.
I kind of didn't know about it.
You didn't know about it.
Go ahead and cook. My
I
bad.
really
You
didn't.
said
I
it
was
was
like,
at the
dang.
height of that. Okay, meaning it was during.
It was
time.
during that.
My bad. Go ahead. Cook. Go ahead. Cook.
It was a hot summer. It was a blistering heat outside during those days. People were staying out of the streets because they didn't know if they were running into a Kendrick fan, if they were a Drake fan, and if they were a Drake fan, they didn't know if they were going to run into a Kendrick fan, and smoke was in the air. Cardi said, you know what? Let me hop on that Wannabe remix with Meg Thee Stallion and Glorilla and say, wouldn't wanna be ya.
You wouldn't wanna be ya. That was clever.
It was a little bar. You know, she said she the Walmart, the safe value Cardi. That was the Cardi diss. This was out of nowhere.
It was.
It was beef season during that time. Pause. Bia fired back a mere 3 days later. That was a Friday.
I remember that.
Bia dropped that Sunday, June 2nd, 2024. Bia dropped the song Sue Me. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and play that. Did you hear Sue Me? Did you hear it? Y'all real Cardi fans around this motherfucker.
I just feel like
Real
I'm
Cardi.
gonna keep it 100. Nah, I'm gonna keep it 100.
her line on the new album.
When
was
Bia
facts.
dropped that, when she responded to Cardi, the response was so underwhelming.
So you did listen?
No. I didn't listen. I'm saying the response that I saw from her response was
from the people.
From Bia was underwhelming. So I didn't even bother to listen.
So you a follower? Wow.
In that regard, yeah. You can
Damn,
say that.
bro.
You can say that.
You did this with the Chance the Rapper
I
album
don't
too.
be like, bro, like
You did this same shit back in the day with that Chance shit,
I'm
bro.
saying, bro, the people I gotta be incentivized to want to listen to shit. Like,
Bia, you didn't.
and I don't even listen. I don't even listen to Shawty. Like,
I gotta already be listening
Y'all
to
don't.
you.
So Bia is Bia hard?
I mean,
She's
I like
okay.
this one song, Hollywood, but
she
like,
was
I
the
got,
record
like,
with J. Cole.
London?
That shit was cool. Like,
Bia one of them ones, bro. Bia one of them. I'm gonna be for real with you, bro. I'm not even trolling right now. Bia really one of them ones. So this is Sue Me by Bia. This is the response to Wannabe by Cardi.
Call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance or training purposes.
Got a dark soul, got a bright future. I'ma let her know. I'm a sharpshooter. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. Put it on your gang that they ain't fuck you in. Put it on your name since you so gangster like your fucking friends. Put it on your hubby since you love lying on your vows. Wow. I write all my verses, I can do this shit for hours. I'll be damned, I let a nigga fuck a bitch inside my house. Your money long, you split that. Your nigga saying that's ours.
Yo, nigga
let
said
her go. Let her go.
Okay,
Let her
no,
keep
no,
playing it.
Yo,
Keep
nigga
playing
said
it.
that's ours.
Keep playing it.
Cardi just released a statement. Offset goddamn ran up the tax bill. He won't.
Keep playing it.
She might put it on your gang that they fuck you in.
Yeah.
Bro, it's Barty gang. I don't know no more bitches that did.
I know what made me not. I saw a clip of this, but when she was doing like the thing, she looked like she was looking at somebody, so it threw me off.
No, come in on the music, sis. You listening now? Put it on your gang that you ain't fuck.
I mean, she's
We don't
talking
know
that
if
shit.
that's true, but it's
Put your ass
Go ahead.
You don't know if that's true.
Go ahead. You don't.
Nigga.
the ground till she had to give me my flowers. I was up in the Bronx and they said I'm good in the towers. Put that shit on God that you ain't change your face to mine. I'll get on your ass so I don't have to waste no time. Say you love yourself but you won't
Put it on God, you ain't change your face to mine.
I heard that. I heard
That's-
that. I heard her say that. So
That's about the allegation that Cardi got surgery just to look exactly like Bia. She don't look nothing like Bia.
I mean,
You didn't do a good job, sir.
that on your kids. All that surgery and how your body looks so mid. Thought your ass was for the culture. You just trying to ride the wave. You should be home with your kids, cause bitch, you speak like second grade. Now these bitches getting brave. Heard this whole do Brujeria. Wrote this shit after I prayed. Someone go and call a party, cause we gon' bake her ass a cake. Got a dark soul, got a bright future.
Somebody call up party.
I did hear this.
We gonna bake her ass a cake.
I did hear this.
Call up party. So she already
Yeah.
calling Shorty out about like.
The Ghost Rider. Yeah. So okay. So
So that's why she dropped and named.
I remember this. Dang. So
Hold on. Yeah, let's
Go
tap
ahead.
back in.
I'ma let her know. I'm a sharpshooter. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. Got a dark soul, got a bright future. I'ma let her know. I'm a sharpshooter. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. Go ahead, tell your hubby you ain't innocent. Had to up the score like I had 10 assists. You wanna mention me, bitch? That's a benefit. But a Glock with the drum come separate. Bitch, you probably write a spell before a rap. Riding in the demon, Bible on the dash. I'll be good either way if I crash. Long time, let that shit slide. I might relapse, bitch. Got a dark soul, got a bright future. I'ma let her know. I'm a sharpshooter. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. Got a dark soul, got a bright future. I'ma let her know. I'm a sharpshooter. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. C-A-R-D, Crown IG. Catch another dude, cause she couldn't catch a beat. Do I beef with you or do I beef with party? You've been scrapping projects since 2019. C-A-R-D, Crown IG. Catch another dude, cause she couldn't catch a beat. Do I beef with you or do I beef with party? You've been scrapping projects since 2019. Weak ass bitch. Oh, and by the way, me and all my homegirls hate your tats. We talked about it. Yeah, we put it in the chat.
Her and all the homegirls hate her tats. You know when you and your homegirls be in the group chat talking about other bitches, like, oh, you seen that bitch? She look crazy.
Your tats. That was kind of a weird way to end the song.
I'm gonna be for real. That's because you don't be in the group chat with the girls. I'm a girl's girl.
I don't.
So I be in the group chat with the girls. Me and the girls. We hate on other bitches in the group chat, and we expose niggas in that bitch.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That might be my problem. I'm not part of group chat.
That is, you're not a girl's girl.
No.
So look, you're more of a Gretchen. Look.
Of a what?
A Gretchen.
What is that?
Oh, girl. Girl, you gotta watch Mean Girls. Anyway, look, Ty, you know what Ty knows what I'm talking about.
I never really
You know, you're a Barb. Me and you are the Barbs.
I'm not a Barb anymore.
When did you denounce, bruh?
It's just, you know, it is. I fuck with, you know, I fuck with niggas.
You know we ran up the Pink Friday 2 plays cause we couldn't let Cardi just get a win on us like that.
Corny.
But, yeah, I saw your comment on that.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
corny. Like, y'all
Weirdos.
Get a life. Like,
Nah, you can't just denounce the game.
Let's
like.
start with the Be a record. So I did. Actually, I remember hearing that record. It was so long ago, I forgot about it.
Yeah.
And it was actually, it was good.
I fuck with it.
But it wasn't, like, it didn't go anywhere, unfortunately. It didn't land.
So, but just take away, because we got the benefit of hindsight and the crowd reception.
Yeah.
Take that away.
Yeah.
That's why I just played it.
Yeah.
Because, like, so, listening to it, rap, battle track, diss track, what's that review?
No, it was
great.
solid.
It was
It
a
was
whole
solid.
song.
It was aggressive.
and then I
3
love
verses.
the party line. I remember the party line. That's why I was like, oh, I have heard this.
I remember the face. You changed your face to mine. I remember that. She said she couldn't catch a beat. That was hilarious.
That's hilarious.
That was pretty. That was funny.
It's a couple things in there that's true, like, you know, that's just kind of funny. Like, bitch, you talk like second grade, like,
Been scrapping songs since 2019.
been scrapping songs and
That's a fact.
put it on your gang and fuck you in. Like, it's like, you claim that shit so much, like, claim it for real. So I fuck with that diss track. I think she slid on it. Now, Cardi practiced the patience of 10 Kendricks. She put it on the internet. She said, I'm gonna get you bitches on my album. Gotta praise her for that. Cause she definitely came through with the real truth. So let's see, Pretty and Petty.
Petty as fuck, pretty.
I want to point out my boy Ty already bopping. That's why he denounced that Barb shit. He liked this new shit by this Cardi so much.
Nah, we're gonna talk about that. Oh, sure.
All right.
Pretty.
In there, name 5 Bia songs. Gun pointing to your head. Bound dead. That melatonin flow putting us to bed. Bia does have a softer tone. Doing you a favor, Epic, run me my bread. I'm way more famous than you, and so you owe me for just even speaking on your name. Pop shit by Bags. Every time I pray, I thank God I'm not you. I mean, Heaven on Earth Society. Log in, tune in. I'd rather die on the surgery table before I got walk around here looking like you. As far as raps and metaphors go, I'm not getting too much metaphors that I'm like.
That was a direct response to her being saying that she got surgery, right?
Yeah, you want to beef with me? Are you sure? Do she even got a BET award? apparently that's related to Bia's only BET award was a song she did with Nicki, maybe, or a nomination for. I don't know, bro. Huh? Sweat me cause you bored. Just a big lap dog. Be a Labrador.
I like the surgery table line.
You say you do?
I don't. I'm like, you'd rather die on the surgery table?
You know, before I gotta walk around looking like you. I mean, it's.
I mean, it's serious, but it's like,
yeah.
it's none of this is very clever. It's a good bop though. It's a good bop.
It's a good bop for sure.
I feel like it's taking me too long to catch it. I wanted to bob early, but it's giving that West Coast, and I don't know.
It is giving that West Coast. This is more along the lines of the beat that Nicki Minaj used when she dissed Meg Thee Stallion that everybody said was trash. So I don't know how if that beat was trash, this one is not. But okay, never mind.
They ain't ready enough. You a fake ghetto bitch and I don't like Your mama used to fuck around with white men. Disgusting. Girl, you trap.
Your mama used to fuck around with white men. That was the most random diss bar I've ever heard in my life.
For real.
But I like it. I like it.
All right.
That's creative.
Okay.
I'm not playing. Like I was like, that's a crazy diss. Like, but it works.
Okay.
Because it makes you think, like, yeah.
Racist. Keep it racist alive.
Yeah, like black women really hate stuff like that. To be clean, like you know what I mean.
Serena Williams.
And I hate when a bitch.
I feel like you disrespected me now by calling me a Gretchen. See, I didn't have no context.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
my
watch your mouth.
My bad. I don't know what it is for real. I was just
trying me.
I was repeating after Cardi, the queen.
She said it to her as an insult. When you said it to me, it was as an insult. So
I thought she said it to a friend of hers.
Nah.
My bad. My bad. That's a disrespect. So, cut.
The second verse of that record was better than the first.
It was better than the first, but was it a diss though? Like
it was steady jabs.
It's steady.
No real haymakers. It was a bop, you know. So
it's a bop.
She said, "My watch costs more than your pub deal." It's been 2 numbers since you put a number on the board. 2 years since you put a number on the board. That's
when I hear a diss song, I need you to be firmly outside of shit that you would say in a regular song. Because a lot of that shit you would just say in a regular song.
That's true.
So I need, first of all, here's the first issue. Party wrote this song.
Yeah.
Party.
I was going to ask who wrote the song.
Why you always at Diddy house?
So then it went back to her line, like, is my beef with you? Like, then it makes me feel like, do you and Party really, does Bia and Party really have some beef? Like, and he's just using...
No, I don't think... And that's the thing, so that's a good question. Does Party have to be personally disliking Bia to wrote all of these fucking songs? Because it's like, damn, bro, like, you wrote this, though, right? Like, you said these things about me. You think my breath stinks, Party? Like, do you really... Damn, Party, that's mean to say about a young woman.
I like that Party and Cardi rhyme, so they just go together permanently.
They only book you when they can't afford Koi.
Ooh.
It's a crazy
bar. I was like, Koi? Yeah.
Got ticks. Wifey. That bar was a crazy bar. Quick question. Is it a diss for somebody to have fucked with Diddy? Is that a real diss?
I think now, yeah.
You think so?
Now, like, it's like the credibility has gone down.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. You could diss a nigga about anything now, and half of the shit that you get dissed for, somebody else will respect you for having done that. So,
I don't spend a lot of time on that.
So yeah, as far as the battle,
It's 11:20 or something.
11:22.
Okay.
What time you
Be at work.
Oh shit.
That's why I was like 8:30 was good.
Perfect.
Doing that because I be taking PTO on Thursdays.
All right, let's speed through this then. Okay, so, bro, who won that battle based off of those 2 songs?
Who won it based off of those 2 songs? I mean, the Bia song was harder, for sure. Yeah.
Bia song was
as a diss, yeah.
Okay. Ash.
I I like the Bia beat, the whole thing better. It took me a while for the Cardi one, but I did like the end.
Yeah.
I like how she wrote out the end. But none of them, well, hers didn't just make me feel as provoked, so I'm gonna go with Bia on those 2 songs.
Yeah, facts. I think Bia had a better diss song. Cardi got a better bop for the club.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like push-ups versus like Euphoria or something.
Cap, Euphoria won in all of those categories.
You know, I don't know. Push-ups was
When's the last time you listened to
Push-ups was catchy.
I can't get with that, bro.
Well, that's
We off
the
that.
Cardi is catchy. Like, I feel
Yeah,
like the
that's what
Cardi
he's
would be
saying.
more catchy.
Can never be
Okay.
nobody number one.
So,
fan.
we had to have Ash here for this discussion. We got the Cardi B album, Ash.
Mm-hmm.
Did you enjoy it?
I'm gonna be honest. This is the first song I've heard.
You might be the first American to not have heard Cardi B's new album.
Y'all hear me say it all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I like Cardi, but I don't listen to Cardi. So if I listened to it, I would have listened to it because everybody's like, "Oh, it's great." Like, I'm one of the problems. Like, I don't listen to full album rollouts.
I'm sure it's
like,
not one of the problems.
the personality. Yeah.
Put a pin in that real quick. Should be a respond to Cardi.
She should.
Yes.
She got to.
She should.
That's
I'm
a
sure she will.
an epic run Cardi that check when she does respond because the numbers are gonna go up. Run Cardi her money. Bia, you gotta respond. This would be foolish. A foolish business decision, a foolish rap decision, a foolish woman decision. Stand on it, hand her ass in her hands. Bia, we're waiting for you. Thumbs up.
Diarrhea BS.
Let's move.
And she has more ammo now anyway.
She
It
called
should
her
get
diarrhea BS. That was crazy.
That was real crazy. And she was talking about her. Yeah. So Cardi was really roasting her.
Yeah.
Like, it really seemed like a real New York beef. Like,
Yeah.
it's a real New York
Oh, they are
beef.
both from New York.
That's what I'm saying. It's a
But she
real
said
New York
she's from
beef.
Boston though.
Oh yeah, bro.
Baltimore Northern.
Oh, yeah,
like,
she is
this,
from
that
Boston.
roasted.
Yeah.
You know what, bro? I forgot our top 5 this week. Top 5 Bia songs.
Yeah, no.
Name 5. I would
I
be
just told you
dead.
Hollywood. I really like that song.
Hollywood, because Ash just said it.
I would-
Sue Me.
I would be dead.
Bia got a song called Pissed Off. It's super
What's the
hard.
What's the one that came out that everybody knew? Oh,
Whole lot of money.
Yeah.
And then London. Pissed Off with Lil Yachty. London with
Well, I'm glad
What's
you
her
just
name?
you just
J.
kept
Cole.
us from getting shot. You just saved a lot of
Yeah,
people.
nah, because I would be dead.
You just saved a lot of people.
Facts.
So y'all play that back. Y'all got 5 Bia songs.
these are the 5 you have to
and you
name.
will live.
Hollywood. Thank you, Ashley. Sue Me. Damn, I forgot him already. Fuck. Pissed Off.
Whole Lot of
London and Whole Lot of
Why
Money.
do I keep forgetting a whole lot of money? That was
Because
the main one.
it's a Bia song. We can't remember.
Damn Cardi.
Okay, so we're gonna speed through, then we'll get into the Cardi B review.
Cardi B.
As I'm seeing a lot of Cardi B's latest antics to sell her album, you know, going to the mall, big-bellied and pregnant, in a very scantily clad outfit, all I can think is this is our fault as Black people. Because we have an issue with praising and propping up people who are very anti-Black, but they are in our spaces because they won't be accepted by their own culture. You guys tried to attack me because I said that Cardi B doesn't speak Spanish. She can only speak that version of Spanish in New York with the other anti-Black Dominicans. She can't go to Florida.
Yeah. My bad. Didn't know. I didn't watch that clip. That's it. Erased it. Okay. As a representation for Black women, Ashley, what are you? How are you feeling about Cardi B?
I feel like that's not the representation I want to be seen. I feel like a whole bunch of stuff is messy, but I'm also on the same end of letting people live their life, and I don't think she represents all Black women. But I do feel like she has a very big support, and then I'm not the person to say she's not Black either. But I do think that there's a difference between Afro-Latinas or Black Latinas than just like Black women.
As Black people, we got to start claiming the right thing. We'll claim the word nigga, but we don't claim Blackness. Look, Black people are Black people. Cardi B is not Black.
Okay.
Like, there's no Black blood in her body.
Okay. Well.
That's what I was
her
saying.
Her ancestors are probably Black people.
Why are you saying probably?
just based on the slave trade and where those ships landed in the
But where are her parents from?
They're from the Dominican Republic. So you don't think there are black people in the DR?
I think that black does not refer to every dark-skinned individual. Black people are specifically the descendants, the American descendants of slaves.
American descendants
of slaves.
So
That's what black people are.
Do you think that there are
Africans are Africans, Dominicans are Dominicans, Latinos are Latinos. Black people are the American descendants of slaves. Haitians who live in Florida are Haitians. They're not
so do
black
you think
people.
that any people in the Dominican Republic have African blood in them?
I'm sure they do. I wouldn't attribute that to the majority of them. I wouldn't say that there's a high probability. Look, I just don't understand why we want to claim the word nigga, but we don't want to actually claim blackness.
I don't think we disclaim blackness.
But it's like if we trying to include Cardi B in the blackness, how was she included?
So that's one thing.
We're trying, like you're trying to do.
I don't know what makes black.
You saying she's probably
this
black?
This is a conversation that has been
that's
said.
a conversation that I don't get in.
What is? Do you not? Is Afro-Latina like? What? That's not. That's a real thing.
Why is that something you're claiming? Is that your culture?
I'm not claiming it. I'm saying it exists.
So what?
That's what I was
why
saying.
Though I don't even understand. Why would we be trying to
biologically?
How? What, that's not a biological thing. That's like a structure.
She identify as black, so I'm not a person because I know.
I've never heard her say she's black.
Okay, well, I just know that I know different spectrums of blackness. Typically, most black people don't say that they're black. You just know that they're black. But there's some people that don't look black.
What are you?
I'm black. I'm
what do you
clearly
mean? So
black.
why are you saying most black people don't say they're black?
Because some people don't outwardly identify that, but who am I to take away their blackness if they got a black mom and dad? You know what I'm saying?
You're a black person. She doesn't have a black mom and dad.
I don't know Cardi B nationality and history, so you think because she's what, Dominican and what, Trini or something like that? Yeah, because her and Nicki are Trini. I'm like, that's black.
Nicki's Trinidad.
She's not Trini.
And Cardi's Dominican.
Cardi's just Dominican.
She's just Dominican?
That's it. She's not black at all. In no way is Cardi B black.
Well,
unless you want to like do 30
really,
generations back, and
I don't
then
really
that's
they're
why
all
I
black.
say
I
I
don't
be
know.
saying out of people's like
I
genealogy, like I don't
think
know.
whether she's black or not is irrelevant. I think
I just don't.
It's not necessarily irrelevant. It's relevant because she is a representative of black culture.
Why?
What do you mean? Why?
Do you think that white America looks at Cardi B and thinks she's
as a representation of black women? Yes.
You think so?
I fully believe it.
So. I don't think so.
What do you think they see her as a representation of?
They see her as a Hispanic woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes rap music.
So what is a rapper to a white person?
What is a rapper to a white person?
Like to the majority of people.
Entertainer, like.
So you think a white person would necessarily assume that if you refer to a rapper, you're talking about a white person or a Latino person?
No, I thought you said about
African
about
person.
Cardi B
All I have to say about the Cardi shit is that like it's annoying when I did follow like Manello and I've been seeing this black woman get married, making her jump the brooms up, doing stuff that's real communal, really something that I relate to, and it was kind of washed under the rug versus what she's doing. So I can see that, but I don't see Cardi B as my black representation.
That's because you're black. You're not white. You're not looking at everything outside of yourself as something on the outside.
Yeah.
You know what you are. You know who is a part of you. Even though you just said she might be black.
So she shouldn't be saying nigga then.
I mean, that's another conversation for who's going to police people for saying nigga. I'm not. Yeah. So she can say whatever she wants to say. I think it would be a bit when people see rap, they associate rap with blackness. They associate the characters inside of rap with blackness. When you talk about Eminem, you have to talk about him through a lens of blackness because he's in a black art form. So I would be hard pressed to believe that the average person who doesn't care deeply at all is doing some sort of separation in their mind from Cardi B in the ghetto and other people who they think are in the ghetto, which are black people. So I think in that way is the way that I'm suggesting she represents those people to others. But with that being said, she is doing what she's doing. And like you said, nobody is Mona Leo is the rap girl who just got married. What's up, bro? You keep looking at your wrist.
Oh, I have 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. So
I was waiting for a text message.
Oh, okay. But Mona Leo just got married to.
It was so beautiful. It was a beautiful rollout to it. I've been following them since they were engaged. She shared with her family, like jump in the broom, things that are true to Black culture. That's what I saw. And then I ain't listened to her new song. She dropped a song yesterday. But from what I saw, it was calling out, if you ain't Black, stay out the conversation. I gotta go listen to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't see Cardi B as a representation of Black culture. I think she's one of them Spanish chicks. They parent different. Their mothers move differently. Certain things were approved differently.
I'm gonna be for real with you. I don't see anything that she's doing differently than a Black woman. I'm not like, this is what Hispanic women do and this is what Black women do.
It's just my observation and my friends growing up in a Spanish culture. I just noticed certain things that are a little bit different than what I recognize with my Black peers.
Yeah. What is her name? Azalea Banks said something similar to what this young lady just said about Cardi B years ago. She wrote an entire paragraph about it on the internet, how Cardi's somehow a caricature of Black women and it's not positive, whatever. I'm from New York originally, so I don't like, she's a Dominican girl who's from the Bronx. She's from an inner city, a diverse community. I'm pretty sure most of her homegirls are Black or Dominican. I don't think the reason why she's successful is because she's very authentic to who she is and what she represents culturally. She has Black children, right? Like, this conversation, I don't know, it's like,
so she had.
I don't think anything that she's doing is performative at all.
I don't think that she's performing anything. Nobody's suggesting that Cardi B is the issue here. Cardi B is being herself. The question is, why is she being promoted this heavily? What Azalea Banks is getting at is that the lighter skin of Cardi B has made her more palatable than a Nicki Minaj.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why she's promoted more heavily than a Nicki Minaj. And so we can go back to clips of Stephanie Mills sitting there with, what's the old school legend? Stephanie Mills is sitting there with, she got the pies, Patti LaBelle. She's sitting there with Patti LaBelle, and Patti LaBelle's like, you go ahead and tell the story, baby. Yeah, I went ahead and got my nose job done. After Michael suggested I get my nose job done, then I told Patti she should get hers done. And Patti said, I talked to my agent and he told me that would help me get more work. So I went ahead and got it done. And I would suggest, so what I'm saying is that Cardi is more palatable. And though you may not see her as a representation of Black people, she does have Black children. She is in a Black art form, and they're spreading that information around. And that's the image that people see. And they do associate it. Maybe you don't know. They're associating that with urban environments, and people in urban environments are largely African American. So people are doing that, and they're able to sell it more because she is more palatable. She can go to the Hispanic community. Her lighter skin sells better to the white community, and her attitude and voice fits into the Black community. So she's more easily sold to different demographics.
I don't know if she's more easily sold than Nicki, but
she's more because of the light skin, bro. It's the reason why Drake is more easily sold to demographics than the Future.
I don't disagree.
It's the light skin.
I don't disagree.
Taylor Swift.
I don't disagree that lighter skin makes you more palatable. What I'm saying is, like, Nicki Minaj was and still is one of the biggest artists in the world. So I don't think that Cardi having lighter skin I don't even think Cardi has reached the ceiling that Nicki Minaj has reached.
Are we not calling Nicki light skin?
In terms of superstardom.
Bro, me and bro had the conversation one day. I guess you just like my old girl. You think Nicki Minaj is light skinned. Nicki Minaj is not light skinned to me. And so this is weird.
But let's talk.
So you believe Nicki Minaj is light skinned?
I'm just saying, like, to me, I would see Nicki, she's light. She's like, if they were doing the paper bag thing back in the day.
She would have passed a paper bag test?
Maybe
in my
I'm
brain,
saying the
Nicki
wrong
Minaj
thing.
is your
Maybe-
color.
Whoa.
I don't know what these.
Nah.
I don't get it. Skin color has confused us all. It's fucked us all over. So let's delete the combo.
The thing is, it's the exoticness of things. You can direct her to somewhere that's not African. That is what's more palatable. Even if it's a black man, if you can trace them back to Britain, it's still more palatable. It's just like if you don't trace it back to Georgia.
Yeah.
Well, Cardi's light skinned, so
Cardi is light skinned, and that's why she's so successful.
Not because of her talent or
so
her
is
work,
Nicki.
or
It's
her
crazy,
work ethic.
bro. This is crazy. So is Nicki.
But
wow.
but let's. Yeah. You were asking that you said so you didn't listen to the album.
Oh, we don't need to get into what she listened to.
No. I was segueing. I was transitioning into the album.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't. Yeah.
So this is the biggest album this year. The Cardi B album is the biggest album in 2025. And when I say that, I don't mean biggest rap album.
No, because she did it old school. So it's gotta be the biggest. When you go out and touch the people, that is gonna be your main. That's like recommendations as a business person, word of mouth versus your social media page. Like she's touching the people. Like,
yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
It's physical. It's not bots.
Definitely the biggest album.
You know what I mean? It's the biggest album this year, and she is working to make it the biggest album this year. Despite fuck what we just was talking about, the girl is out on the fucking road. She's at every studio. She's on every platform at every level. She's on the podcast. She's on the news network, the local news network. While pregnant. She's doing the deal with Walmart to have the bodega store. She's doing Call Her Daddy podcast, and she's dressed up like a football fan. And now she's got her football boyfriend. She is utilizing every single part of her real story or her rollout story to make the rollout go the extra step. So I got to give her credit on that. She is doing it big.
And that's when I see her artistry the most. So like the music is one thing with Cardi, but to me, she is like walking theater.
She's a personality.
I love her personality. Yeah. She's like my friend Dressner of this. Like that's who she is
crazy.
For me, for real. Like
the nanny.
She's like the nanny, but she's not the nanny. She's Cardi.
Yeah, she's
and
like I like that.
Like
she
for
loud.
her, like that's what she is for me. So like I don't ever go run to listen to her album. I'll go listen to it because I know she knows how to perform. I know she knows how to ride a beat. I know she's
Does
got
she
music
though?
taste.
Okay. Hold on. We're gonna get to the music. We're gonna get into whether or not she has that voice, the voice of angels. Okay, so the rollout is crazy. The business behind the rollout is superb.
Yeah, shout out to the team. It's immaculate from a PR standpoint.
Immaculate.
You know, from a branding standpoint, she's a walking conglomerate. You know, literally.
She's more so the mascot for the conglomerate. Let's not get a.
Well, I mean, she's an entity. She's a walking entity, and she's tied to several entities, right? Pushing brand valuations up for sure.
And so, she's very likable. She's not a role model. She's very likable. She's very hardworking.
She's been very honest about not being a role model.
She's been very open, honest, and vulnerable with us. Fearless in that way. Yeah. And so the album dropped. And before
shit. That's full. It's full. Storage is full. I don't know how long it's been like that. Maybe a couple minutes.
But
Dang, Cardi. I didn't know she was representing the whole black woman community though.
Yeah, man, you gotta get it together for that.
I just feel like people believe what they want to believe.
Nah, people believe what you should. Trust me.
Or what's fed to them.
Exactly.
It's still a choice. You don't gotta eat what's in front of you.
You kind of do. Until you
Think
learn
you
to
do?
cook.
Oh.
Yeah, he wasn't right there on the table. And most niggas ain't gonna never learn to cook. It's take too long. So we get into the music. The music, Cardi B delivered on the music of this album. Cardi B, start over.
Okay.
We've been leading up to the album. We got Outside. We got Outside. We got WAP. We got Imaginary Players. Everybody said the album is not gonna be good. And so, yeah. Everybody was like, yo, Outside ain't really hit like that. Imaginary Players is a good song, but it's not the right single. WAP is 5 years old.
There's another old song on there too, but I can't remember. Towards the end of that.
Oh, that's when she was talking about giving her.
Is Cardi pressed?
Yeah.
Is Cardi does she not have it in the bag? So my first listen to the album. I wasn't really feeling it that much.
Okay.
All right. Where were you at?
So, she took too long to give us this, bro. And it was okay.
Okay. The album was okay. She took too long, and it was just okay.
To give us an okay album.
She gave us a meh. Okay.
It was cool.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what y'all be wanting from her because that's what I'm used to. Being like the hits and her personality really carrying her the rest of the way.
So this is what I'll say. You realize that the first album she dropped was a classic.
That's what you say. That's what the people say. Yes.
In the song, musically.
Yeah.
And so had she dropped this album 2 years after the first one, I believe it would be phenomenally better, well received.
But fuck that, bro. What's your opinion? You telling us about what the people might think.
No. I'm saying me too. I'm the people. Like,
okay, so you would have liked the album better. If this came out 2 years after the first one, you would have liked these songs.
I'd be like, okay.
What does that have to do with the songs you heard though? What is the time limit apply?
Well, how old was even the B.A.B.?
Because, bro, like...
The B.A.B. was like a year old.
Okay.
Shit just, like...
So you heard these songs, but you know if you heard them in 2020 instead of right now, you would have liked them at that time? Are you saying that the sound is dated?
I would have liked it a little better.
Or is the sound dated? Is that what you're saying? Or you're just saying, I don't like the fact that she took so long, I'm impatient?
That's more where I'm at with it.
Okay, since impatient has nothing to do with hearing, I'm going to assume you must like the songs.
Not maybe half, maybe.
What songs you like? Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's go. What are the songs you fuck with?
So I like the intro.
All right, you like the intro.
I like that.
Let me see the pen.
I like that. I like Pick It Up.
Pick It Up, which is the one with Selena Gomez. Okay. I like that beat. That beat's hard.
I like that joint. Salute.
Salute the real niggas.
Hey.
Salute the real bitches.
Salute.
That Salute sound like an Offset song, damn near.
No cap. Hey,
sound like Offset.
I heard Offset a few times on this album.
Yeah, really.
Man of Your Word. I like it.
Vulnerable moment for the queen.
I like it. Real.
For the princess, for the princess. Vulnerable moment. The queen is still the queen.
See, I had to skip around on this round. I'm not gonna lie. I had to skip around. Okay. Pretty and Petty.
Pretty and Petty.
Better Than You.
You tweaking if you ain't said that better.
Better Than You.
Okay.
I can't relate to being on my back. Pause. So skip that.
Bro. You didn't even have to say that, bro.
Every time.
You have to say that, bro.
Every time should have been the single. Let me say it one more time. Every time should have been the single.
With or without the Lotto feature?
Without.
Okay.
Just
all right.
Dolo. This would have got the people going.
Facts.
Shout out Jada Jackson. That's Pleasure Principle. That's my joint. So I'm gonna give her that off the. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of these records is kind of.
Oh, you wild, bro.
Yeah.
You a wild guy.
I don't know.
You a wild guy, bro.
I gotta go back.
You a wild guy, buddy.
Okay.
You a wild guy because this is the type of album this is. It's so popular. When I put it on the first time, I was like, I was right where you were, like, not for me. It's okay, maybe for the ladies.
A lot of joys for the ladies.
And then it's such a big album that I had to keep putting it back on.
That's what I gotta do.
I was like, okay, let me put it back on. And then when I put it back on, I was like, why I ain't fuck with that Hello? I fuck with that.
Hello.
Then I put it back on the third time. I said, yo, everybody keep talking about this magnet jump. Let me listen. Okay, that's hard. Okay, why am I acting like I don't fuck with imaginary players now? I do.
No. I didn't want to skip that. Sometimes I do that with the singles. Like, I'll just skip over it. But, yeah, I fuck with
This about me now, bro. You had your moment. You don't fuck with imaginary players.
I do.
You don't.
We did a whole review.
You had the chance.
We did a whole review on
You're tripping now.
We did.
You want to take my swag. It's crazy, bro.
As I'm seeing a lot of
Then I was like, Bodega Baddie. I fuck with
Don't fuck it. Hey, get the fuck out of here. You do not like that fucking song.
I was like,
this thing is cap.
I was all.
You don't like
You
that.
like the song?
Bodega Baddie?
Bodega Baddie. Hell, no, me or him?
I like that shit.
No, okay.
Was it
I
a salsa sound?
It's like
song?
yeah.
I feel like I heard clips of it. Like,
Epa.
I'm gonna go check her out.
Like, bro, you know my stepmother, Hispanic for real.
Oh, okay.
She really don't speak English.
Okay.
No hable.
Okay.
Type shit. So I was listening. I was like, yeah, I like this. I really sense that Ice Spice should be on this song, and if she did a feature with Nicki, it should be this song. That would have been hot.
Because she's from the Bronx.
Ice Spice does that sound a lot. She does that sound. Nicki, I like when Nicki did that song with Uzi on the last album, Everybody. It had that same 4 on the floor.
Oh, that.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, it's new.
Yeah, that's
Makes you wanna
she
say
kind
so
of
what?
lost me.
Yeah.
She kind of lost me.
She lost you with the Bagel Bad. You know I was salute.
Cart? Oh, go ahead.
Ash, put your camera up just for 1 second. We're going to do a quick one. Salute, that's that shit. Safe. Bitch, you'll never feel safe with me. Get that out of here. I want to feel safe with you. Bitch, get up. Go home. Feel safe. Man of your word. I didn't know Cardi had that in her.
Hey.
And Party didn't write he don't got a writer credit on that, bro. So I didn't know Cardi had that in her. That was a good. She took accountability on that second verse for her own actions. She called Offset out in a major way on that first verse. Cool. What's going on? It's not for me, but I think that's gonna be a hit. I think
Is that the Lizzo?
that's the Lizzo feature. I didn't like it at first, Lizzo. I doubled back because I was really finna say I shouldn't have even got you that little money. I shouldn't have hooked you up with that bag. But now that
you connected the dots.
I connected the dots for her. I know she needed a bag. She's been on the internet.
They were watching the pod.
Sick. Nobody wants to listen to her music. They checked out the pod. If they
Somebody on her team did.
No, she checked it out directly.
Okay.
With Cardi.
Okay.
She said, Cardi.
Okay.
What's up? And so, what's going on? That's going to be a hit. I don't even think I listened to Shower Tears. Outside is still trash.
I think that has SZA on it.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
No, SZA's not on the album. That has Summer Walker.
Wait.
What's going on?
Summer Walker.
Wait.
Better Than You, banger. Better Than You is a banger. I like the Janet Jackson sample from On My Back, not the song.
Wait. The sample for On My Back? That's the Janet Jackson sample?
Yeah.
What song?
Funny How Time Flies. It's the intro section of Funny How Time Flies.
Okay.
I also sample Funny How Time Flies on Dad Coming Soon. Boom. Tap in.
Bro.
I fucking hate that 4K shit, dude.
Oh, is that what it was on?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, is that an HD? Oh yeah, she put press. Oh no, I guess that was the extra. That was the extra.
check out Cardi. I always like to just hear what come on the radio because it's always like the best ones. But you said that you feel like it should have been another song, so I'm gonna go listen to that one first.
You know, I'm just biased, man. I'm a nigga, like, for me, like, I feel like when she has those aggressive raps that men can rap alongside with, that's like my favorite version of Cardi.
Okay.
And Salute, Every Time, those are records like, you know, that.
All right, so let me get right back into it. So that Every Time, like you said, that should have been a single. That's pretty much the consensus. Every Time should have been a single. Check Please. I don't know why you skipped that. That shit was hard. Principal, Trophies. Nice Guys, cool. Killing You Hoes is cool. So for me,
Trina already did Killing You Hoes.
You know what I mean? For me, it's like very strong track list. Very strong track list. I think it lives up to Moment of Silence. What was the name of her first project?
Invasion of Privacy.
Whatever, nigga.
Oh my God.
Whatever that shit was called. I think it lives up to that, bro.
You think so? Okay.
I think it lives up to that. And so I think Cardi delivered for the ladies. I'm not a female, so I don't connect to my husband left me.
She did like 3 in a row. No, 4.
3 in a row.
She did 4 in a row of the vulnerability. From Safe, Man on My Word, What's Going On, Shower Tears. She did 4 of them back to back.
That makes sense, and it makes also sense why I don't relate to all but one of those songs. That's not for me. We got the beef section on here where she's addressing the girlies. We got her addressing JT on Magnet.
Oh yeah, she did do that.
She addressed JT on Magnet. She said, girl, your nigga likes it in the booty, okay? Don't try me with that shit. Pause, no pun intended. I think that she stole Boss Man D-Lo's flow on Magnet. She was doing the whole baby segment. Ratchet Baby, back it baby.
There's another rapper calling out Party for taking some stuff. Party got his ears to the street, and some of the stuff that be out in the street be resurfacing on her albums.
They
So
did
it's
say
very-
that.
It's very possible.
Okay, so, oh yeah, the album was also available on DoorDash. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not.
The album was available on DoorDash, so you could order the album off DoorDash.
I literally feel like I want to order the album off DoorDash because, like, what?
If it's
That's
still
crazy.
available, you should. That is crazy. That's genius.
Yeah.
That's genius level marketing. And so, Cardi, I think that you lived up to the hype. I don't like the fact that she waited seven years.
7 years, man.
That's a long
7
time.
years. I want a fucking master. I want a GNX, man.
I mean, I don't know that anybody is going to deliver exactly what you want at this point. It seems like as humans, we're not calculated to accept what we're given anymore. So I don't know that you can hit the nail on the head that way. But as far as trying to appease to several different
morale, I guess maybe that's what I meant.
Trying to appease several different fan bases, I think she did an excellent job of appeasing different fan bases. I think she did an excellent job of making music for different demographics of people. I think white women can listen to this album just as well as black women and feel like they relate to the struggle of a partner not living up to what you expected. So I think she did a phenomenal job with the album.
One thing I was reminded of on this album is that Cardi B is someone who is a personality who became a rapper. Right? So it's evident on certain songs where she sounds like not on beat.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad you said that.
You know, like where you could tell like she has the paper maybe in front of her.
This is in direct response to you in your comments, Ashley.
And it's like she's performing the record, right? She's not it's not a natural skill for her to just be able to flow and rap like easily.
I feel like when it comes to music and like how you were saying the breakdown of like ghostwriters, AI, and how we're getting to where we are in music, I just feel like there's certain music I'm not gonna go check out because of what I already know.
Yeah.
And that's real, you know. So, and that's not a knock to her. I mean, she's done a good job. She's gotten better over the years. You could early on, you could hear it more where it was like, damn, she probably had to do several takes.
Yeah.
To get this right. Either way, it comes out well, you know, polished.
Yeah.
But she's not the best rapper.
She's not the best rapper.
She's not.
And you can hear it,
right?
Which is what you're saying. And over a course of an album, it can become very obvious.
No cap.
And a bit grating.
No cap.
It's like, okay, but with the songs that she's producing, it's easy to buy back in quickly.
Yes.
Like, okay,
yes.
Just ignore that for a second. Just get back into the bars. Get back into the energy. Now, very last on Cardi B. This is why I wanted your opinion. You're a woman. This is important. My man Elliot said something that that was bouncing around in my head. I want you guys to take.
These albums are better than any album Nicki Minaj has ever done. Or Cardi is showing her greatness. Cardi makes better albums than Nicki Minaj. Both these albums are better than any album Nicki Minaj has ever done. They're both classic albums to me. This is the level she's at. So to me, she solidified her spot as being also to me number 2 greatest underneath Nicki right now of all time. That's how good I think her albums are. I think Nicki's made good albums, but these are both great albums. And Invasion of Privacy is all nothing but hits. But I think the people that do like, I heard the same thing people saying to me, is like people that like this more than that, is that she's actually a better rapper now. She's rapping better. Her delivery's better. Got more confidence. Like,
okay. Cardi B makes better albums than Nicki Minaj. That's a statement. That's a statement. But before I heard him say that, what I was gonna personally say is that what I like more about Cardi B's albums than Nicki Minaj's albums, Cardi B focuses on the raps. Nicki's over here, she's over there, she's trying to be a pop star, she's trying to sing the chorus, she's trying to do this. Cardi,
did you listen to Pink Friday too?
I did, and that is the closest she's gotten to abandoning that pop leaning that she does. But I have to give Cardi credit. Cardi doesn't even go over there.
I feel like
that's
what we be trying to box artists in. I feel like that's why Nicki is bigger, because she can get the K-pop crew. She's like into more of that thing. So I feel like that's why, honestly, to me, the beef, whatever, but comparable, they're different types of artists. I feel like Cardi stays in her realm.
Let's not do the they different thing. Who does better? Who does what you like more?
I'm not listening to Nicki's pop out hits, so I'm probably going to be listening to right now Cardi in the Club, Easy, or Out, or to hype me up for a workout. Like that's when I listen to all the ego boost music, because that's what it is for me.
And so I guess I'm in the same place as you. I'm really gonna be looking. I'm just gonna be in the environment to experience Cardi more and like what I'm experiencing more with Cardi. I am gonna end up listening to this album more than I've listened to any Nicki Minaj album. The same with Invasion of Privacy, and it's because Cardi tends to stay in the trap aggressive lane.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Me too.
I don't really need super bass. I don't need even what Nicki does with A Roman's Revenge. I don't need that shit.
Even Nicki, you got to listen to Nicki because her theater is different.
It's more theater. It's not even bars or poetry. It's just theater, and it's like, what am I gonna use?
Wait. Okay. So Nicki is phenomenal. First of all,
but state your opinion. Nicki makes better albums than Cardi.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes. The Pink print is better than this album.
That's what Jeremy Heck went on to say.
About?
Jeremy Heck went on to say, no, the Pink print is better than these albums.
Come on, bro. Like niggas. First of all, Elliot Wilson is mad that Nicki Minaj called him a Jay-Z.
Nah, nigga, speak on me, nigga. Cause I'm saying it too, nigga. You don't know him. Speak on me. What I'm mad about?
No, I don't think you're.
What I'm mad about?
I don't think you don't have a bias. I'm saying he has a bias.
Okay, well,
because
yeah,
Nicki called him a Jay-Z dick rider. So, but no.
I don't think so.
Okay.
And let me check. But go ahead.
But yeah, no. When Nicki goes into that bag, it's she's elite, right? And there's a clear difference there when Nicki's in that rap bag. However,
do it again.
Yeah.
As a global superstar, she's gonna give us everything.
It's better than this. This is gonna be my most replayed album this year.
Wow.
I promise you.
So over Offset.
Over, yes, easily.
Hey.
Easily over Offset.
Over the clips.
Most replayed?
Replay.
Definitely. Is it better rap wise? No, for sure. Not.
Okay.
But it's gonna be my most replayed. Wow, okay, but if you say it's not better than Gunna, I say it is better than Gunna. You got this. Oh, yeah, it's right there. So, Thug dropped the album. First things first, Rose. The album cover. Did you see it?
Yeah, the album cover was real interesting for sure, to say the least.
But Young Thug as a white man. Okay, so what was your thoughts on this picture?
I mean, it kind of reminded me of like Atlanta, the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, just on some deep level, you know, what if I was a white man? Like, how would I have experienced the world as Jeffrey Williams, you know, depicting him in a way to the public that may have them look at him differently.
Yeah.
But then also cause conversation.
What's the conversation supposed to be though? Like, yo, what if Thug was white though? Like, is that what we're supposed? What if he was born in Alaska?
No, I think it's more so like it's like the same reason why he put on a dress.
Yeah,
it's the same reason. Yeah, like yeah, like exactly. It's just to have a conversation. Period. Like he told Bang. I just want people talking about me, right? I just want all eyes on me. So this is the same reason why he did the naked cover for Barter 6.
Oh, he did that? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's putting.
You remember that?
Look. No, I didn't look at that.
It wasn't
I wasn't tapped in at that time.
That's really when he was at his peak on the low.
Okay, yeah. All right, so you know what I mean. So man, I saw the cover. I mean, it's nothing to think about really. It's nothing really to go to next. I thought briefly like, oh, what if he developed a character of like a white man, but he didn't do that. No. So jumping off, he started off the album. What's your overall take of UY Scooty, the album?
Is that how you say it? All right.
UY Scooty is the biggest star in the universe.
Okay.
That's like Thug.
Okay.
It's not as big as Thug, but it's like known to be very
Slime Ski. It's a solid effort, but it's a solid effort, you know what I mean? But it's not what is needed to get him back on top.
What was needed, bro? What is needed, bro? I'm starting to get to the point where I'm going to start calling out non-artists. It's not needed. What's needed? What is needed, bro? What was missing?
Yo, I don't, bro. Okay.
What was missing?
So, is there a hit on this album? Is there a hit? I'm asking.
Yes.
What's the hit record?
Well, first of all,
okay.
Let's get into the facts.
Okay.
Thug doesn't really produce hit singles like that. If we go back through his discography, we'll see that Thug is really best when Thug is an artist for real. It's the craziest thing.
Yeah.
Because Young Thug is a pure artist where we really just appreciate him for his style
That's
and
a
his
fact.
unique presence.
That's a
so he
fact.
doesn't really produce songs that are hit singles that people sing and repeat over and over again. He just doesn't. Like I
That's true. I mean, he got his, but I get what you mean.
He got
lifestyle,
fan favorites,
lifestyle,
rich nigga lifestyle.
Yeah.
But that's not gonna come on at a game or like a big moment. It's not gonna be like a All of the Lights or a Hotline Bling where you can throw it in like, it's more of a specific thing. So Thug doesn't do that. But on this album, he did it the most that he's ever done it. Whoop-de-doo. That's a song that chicks.
Well, you would have started.
Because we got to. Because y'all gonna hear my overall take on the album. You can see my smile on my face how I feel about the album, bro.
Okay.
But let's not start at Whoop-de-Doo. But what's a hit? I think Whoop-de-Doo is a hit. I think that fucking Told You is a hit. Like a concert smash. I think that On the News is gonna do well because of the Cardi feature.
I like On the News.
Revenge is something for niggas to swerve out to. Ninja is something for niggas to swerve out to. Yuck is something for the kids to like really tap in with Thug with. Invest Into You is for the girls. Sad Spider, Blaming Jesus. Like, bro, we got I'm So Dope is, bro, we got a lot of things, a lot of bases covered, bro. I'm So Dope is just a interesting vibe. We got Pipe Down with Travis. Bro, stop it, bro. These are real big songs.
We'll see.
In the right atmosphere with the right narrative around Thug. These are all hits.
Okay.
So, starting off at the top, we figured out why he got a white version of Thug on the cover. Nigger.
Oh.
My boy hit the hard R.
Yeah, that was odd.
That was. So, what did you think about the intro, Ninja?
I like the intro. I was actually just talking to some guys in my chat, and they wasn't rocking with it, but
a lot of people not rocking with the intro.
Wait,
Ninja.
yeah, that's weird though. I mean, I liked it.
You supposed to swerve like this.
You know, you got the courtroom, dialogue, whatever you want to call it.
We establishing Thug. We got the court system establishing Thug as a menace to society on a rap record. What else we need?
And then
real life just happened.
No, literally
real life.
And his
begging not to let this man on the streets to influence the kids. That's rock star.
And run his gang from jail.
Facts.
So the clarity, he was very clear on the intro. He was in his rap bag, which mostly he's known for the melodic bag, right? But Slime, yeah, he was very clear. He was very deliberate in his.
Did it give you that feeling?
Yeah, I think it set a tone.
But your guys wasn't rocking.
Yeah, they said they didn't like it.
What about Yuck? How you feeling about Yuck?
See, Yuck for me.
It's too young. That's the NBA YoungBoy crowd. That's the Ken Carson crowd.
Oh yeah, because he's on that song, right? Yeah.
All right, so what are your standouts from the album? Mommy.
So.
That's hard, bro.
Catch Me, I'm Falling.
Okay.
Sad Spider.
Okay. You like Sad? These are the ones you like.
Yes.
Okay. Catch Me, I'm Falling, Sad Spider.
Yeah, those are the ones where Thug's really getting into his singer bag.
Yeah.
Really telling us how he feel. I believe Blaming Jesus, I think, is another sing-songy record. Dreams rarely do come true.
Wow, that's one of them ones.
Yeah, very powerful record.
If he didn't start the record off with the DA talking about him, that's how you got to start the record. With Dreams rarely do come true.
Yeah.
Because I think that gives people the side of him that they're looking for, the more humble. I think people want to see Thug humbled right now.
But not to derail the conversation. He did that on Punk.
He did that on Punk, but it's this moment. It's hearing them phone calls. It's seeing him in the video we saw 3 years ago talking to the police for 2 hours. That video came out 3 years ago. Nobody cared. Right. You know what I mean? So it's now that the narrative is reshaped around Gunna versus Thug and who's humble, and now they want to see humble Thug.
Yeah. So
that happens on Dreams Rarely Do Come True. That happens on Catch Me I'm Falling.
Obviously, miss my dogs. I tend, like I realized earlier, I tend to skip over the singles once the album is out. But Miss My Dogs is a good record. We can't really ignore that.
So on this album,
I like Whoop-De-Doo as well. I like the second half of Whoop-De-Doo more than the first half. That should have just been the whole song.
No, that first half, girls are gonna sing. They're gonna flip their hair to that.
Okay.
They're gonna get on their TikTok to that.
Okay.
If the people allow it, that's one for TikTok.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So Thug, I mean, he hit all the bases. So did he humble himself enough on records like Blaming Jesus, Sad Spider, Catch Me On Falling, On the News? Did he?
He did.
For me, he did. Let bars like this. Blaming, she say she hear a nigga crying. How the fuck you hear tears? That's some real street nigga shit. Cause he's admitted, like, I would have told her I was lying. I've been pushing this shit for years. Like, I am crying.
Mm-hmm.
But your response is on some hard, like, how the fuck you hear tears?
Yeah.
Man, like, he playing that character, but acknowledging being vulnerable. Like, but I'm going through it. You know, just say you love me, okay? You're saying I'll be okay. You're tired of me, okay? I get it. Like, he's pouring his heart out to his girl, like, who been there for him. Blaming Jesus off of my faith. The other record, Catch Me On Falling, Court, he admitted to the Perky situation.
Oh, yeah.
He admitted what was going on
with
the perks at the courtroom. Now, Thug, you know you shouldn't have been on that like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane.
That's crazy, but Court every day lurking, I was geeked up on a Perky. Being sober wasn't worth it. Talking about 100+ years, I'm like, Lord have mercy. Real.
Nah, that's...
How do you make it through that? Don't do
you take drugs.
Don't do a perk.
So some people take drugs, to deal with that.
We don't do that.
No, never.
But Thug, he's humbling himself. He's being vulnerable to say, yeah, that's what I was on. Maybe the people want to hear him apologize though. Do you know how I feel to see your face on the news? I thought so, nigga.
Right.
Like like I'm struggling to get through this tough situation. Consider that. I think the record was an excellent record. His best ever.
And solid effort by Cardi on the verse.
On the verse?
I lost my best friend and the nigga's still alive.
Bye.
Hey, I'm saying, that's showing your heart, man, and putting your heart on your sleeve, man. That was hard.
She went into her bars.
Come on, man. I lost my best friend and the nigga's still alive. That's hard.
Shout out to Cardi for those bars. So this not enough to bring Thug back.
I don't think so, but I mean it's enough for me as a Thug fan. Like I said, for me it's solid. I'm speaking for the people, in which we are a representative of the people. It's definitely a good album, 1000%. I don't want to. I think sometimes we get too caught up in like critical acclaim and numbers and the internet and
what I heard other people saying.
Are they gonna the comparative nature of, is it better than Gunna? Like, is it enough to just from a pure appreciation?
But since you said right, mentioned it, is it better than Gunna? What was Gunna's first album after?
The first album after Jail. This is not better than that.
Yo,
tripping! We're not even gonna go there. I'm sorry.
What's
you
the
talking
name
about
of that album?
The Gift and a Curse?
Is U.Y. Scooty better than A Gift and a Curse by Gunna?
I think the comparison should be Gunna's last effort versus this, which would be the last
Fresh Out
one.
Of Jail.
Oh, Fresh Out of Jail. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not gonna cap. Gunna came out. You know what I'm saying? This for me is not like a home run. I'm sorry, Slime. I love you.
This is a grand slam for me.
Okay.
This is what I've been waiting for Thug. So this is crazy for me to hear. An album that I barely listened to is better than this. This is going to be my most replayed album this year.
Wow.
I promise you.
So over Offset.
Yes, easily. Easily over Offset.
Over the clips.
Most replayed?
Replay.
Definitely. Is it better rap wise? No, for sure. Not.
Okay.
But it's gonna be my most replayed. Wow, okay, but if you say it's not better than Gunna, I say it is better than Gunna. Here's who
it's
was
better.
missing.
It might be better than the last one for sure. It's better than the last one, which is not the last one, but the album, The Last One by Gunna. This is better.
Drake is such a good dude. He wanted to save Young Thug from prison. He wanted to call and get that song from Young Thug.
Which one?
Trance. A few years back.
Oh yeah.
And he's not on this album.
He's not.
They were supposed to throw a parade on Cleveland as soon as Thug get home, and he's not even on this album.
And Thug was in court with Metro and Boomin most recently.
And there you have it. I guess he wasn't just looking out for his homeboy who he loved to make music with in his time of need. I guess that wasn't what was going on. Dirk's not on the album. He's locked up.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Offset's not on the album. But Cardi on the album.
Cardi B. And 21 Savage is on the album as well.
21 is on the album. I'm saying that Cardi's on the album and Offset's not on the album.
Oh, well, you
because
know.
Cardi's on the album.
And also because he's
and Offset's not on the album because Gunna and Offset apparently about to make it.
Yeah.
So I think that's why Offset's missing.
For sure. But
and I think that's why Cardi's there. We don't see Thug and Cardi just.
That's I
think that's why Cardi's there. Because they made that one happen quickly. Playing chess.
Yeah.
Gucci's not on the album.
But they haven't collaborated
in a long time.
Yeah.
Playboy.
Pluto is on that.
Pluto's on there. But you would think he would be on like at least one more. Wham is on
the album.
That song is hard.
Yeah.
Cardi, Playboy Cardi.
Oh, so I skipped over that record.
We skipped a few records.
Was that Pipe Down?
Yeah. No.
Walk Down?
Walk Down with 21 Savage was hard. What did you think of the YFN Lucci verse?
Oh, What Up Jesus? I like that record. I like the record. If we talk about Lucci's album, then I will say that the collab, like Lucci had the better collab with like
Thug. Those two?
Him and Thug.
He won the collab.
The two records, Lucci had put the better record on his album.
Facts. But the community won because two black brothers mended their beef.
For Atlanta.
You know
That's
I mean?
what they said.
That's what we asked for.
Atlanta.
We calling shots. Low key, like from below. So, Pardon My Back. That's the Baby record.
Oh, okay, it was right.
Yeah, that was hard. Bro, Lil Duke's not here.
Oh, you know that's not.
Gunna's not here.
That's over.
But he forgave Duke. He said Duke he could understand. No Nav, no Kendrick. But yeah, overall a spectacular Thug album. Can't wait till the next. I wish the internet would forgive him.
Spider.
Lucci.
Luch. Already Legend.
I don't have much to say. That's what it's called. I don't have much to say about it.
Already Legend. It's been 5 years since Lucci dropped Wish Me Well 3.
Okay.
Prior to going to prison, got caught up in a RICO. And it was overshadowed by the YSL RICO, to say the least. But this was more of, this is like he picked right back up where he left off. This is what I expected from Lucci. Solid effort.
Hold on. My bad. Okay.
So it's been 5 years since Lucci dropped a project which was Wish Me Well 3 prior to getting locked up, prior to going through the RICO and coming home. And he picks up right where he left off musically. You know, Lucci is a known crooner. He's known for making the pain music.
That's what he did.
He's known for the pianos,
yes,
the violin, the guitar, the violins, you know, the chords.
The full ride wave vibe.
Exactly.
Yes.
And
he probably originated that style actually.
I'm not gonna cap. Like he one of them pioneers. He's one of them for sure.
As soon as I came to Atlanta, I was hearing YFN Lucci name, and that was the style he was on. He was on that song with Schoolie back then.
Yeah, Wonder Why. Classic.
Yeah. That Wonder Why?
Wonder Why. If you don't know Wonder Why,
bro,
word for word, you're not from Atlanta.
That's a classic song. So I don't know what he was doing before that. That's the first time I heard him.
He been on that his whole career, yeah.
Before Wild
So that
Wave.
was Wish Me Well. I think that was Wish Me Well 1.
That's before Lil Durk picked up that bag.
Right, that's when Durk came to Atlanta.
Came in the game and picked up that bag.
Exactly,
That's before Thug even picked up that bag, bro. Thug did some of that shit on his album.
Well,
Thug
was on that, but
he wasn't on that pain music. Like
true,
YFN
yes. True. Pain music.
YFN Lucci, I don't know this nigga's discography. I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
I just called that.
No.
Lucci originated.
Pioneer. And
everybody give him his credit.
You know, I'm just glad to see where he's at. He had a homecoming concert in Atlanta, sold out. It was lit. And the album is very consistent. He deviates a little bit with a few turn up records.
I didn't hear one.
It was, I think, Birthday might have been one.
On My Mind was cool. It had a little bit more bounce.
Yeah, it's a couple, but he stayed consistent. But for me, like because that's when he's at his best. That's what I like to hear from him. I would say, from a replay standpoint, I'm probably gonna listen to the Lucci more than I'm gonna listen to the Thug.
Y'all love that pain music. What did you go through, Ty? What did you go through?
I've been through a lot.
Like trauma. Like,
but it just also just sounds good. You know, it's not like I'm riding around like sad as fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like
that's what it feels like when you turn that. Like, damn, bro, you not going through it, but like you got something on your heart, big dog. I can tell.
Yeah.
Just from listening to that Lucci all the time.
That Lucci.
Damn, bro. It's like, have you ever been in a car and looked over and seen somebody singing Juice WRLD? And you know they're the saddest niggas that ever lived?
See, that's, no, I haven't. But that's, see, like, I can appreciate somebody else expressing it without feeling that same emotion.
I can't, bro. I'm just off that.
So it takes you to that place, okay?
Notice when you was talking about the Thug, you immediately went to the Catch Me On Falling. I'm off that Ninja, nigger.
See, I like Ninja too, though.
I like that part of it, though.
Yeah.
I like that, because that's the weird, unique part of it. My favorite song off the Thug is The Fucking Told You. That boy Metro does some unique things while still fitting firmly into that aggressive rap bag, bro. Metro makes me proud. Metro is a nigga who I'm like, okay, if I had dedicated my life to making rap music, that's who I would have been. I would have become that nigga.
That's hard.
Shout out to Metro, bro.
That's hard. And then Lucci, like we mentioned earlier, has the Thug record on there as well.
And you said that's the better of the
that's the better of the two collabs. And I'm just happy, man. What I want to see next is them perform the record together at State Farm Arena.
Man, this nigga calling real plays out here, bro.
Like that would just, and then I want Lil Baby and 21 Savage to come out. I want Gunna and Offset to come out. Probably not gonna happen, but this is what brings Atlanta. This is what makes Atlanta. And lastly, I'll say shout out to 21 for being featured on both albums. Yeah. Lucci's album and Thug's album, being a real solid individual. And he just most recently tweeted, y'all want niggas to beef for the rest of their life, and then when something happen and they go to jail, you're gonna tell them they should have appreciated their opportunity. Shut y'all ass up. That's what and that's real. Like, you know, like people just be like, you know, like from the few comments that I'm seeing, it was like, oh nah, if you shot at me or if you shot at my mom, I ain't never doing a song with you.
Bro,
First of all,
I'm never doing
first of all, I'm
never doing a song.
Nobody
with you,
knows who did what, so shut up.
Bro, if you shot at my mama, bro, if I heard that that's what happened, I'm never doing a song with you. I'm not going to investigate it.
But nobody, these
either.
fans be acting like they know what really happened in the street. Like, y'all don't know shit. Shut up.
That's what you said. The fans don't know what they're talking about.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
fans don't.
He got his mans killed. And shut up, bro. Listen, enjoy the music.
So 21 also had the notable bar about he gonna clap for real. He's not A$AP Rocky. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Bruh, you gotta go get your wife some flowers.
Yeah.
Please go get.
Right.
Don't be late.
Not the day after her birthday.